I would start off my run by doing a couple useless attempts, until I eventually actually fluked to 42%. This was the first major milestone in my journey to beat 9 circles.
Bruh.
And then I decided to go ahead and practice the first beginning of the wave section with hitboxes on so I could get a feel to the level, and then I'd actually end up getting my second milestone in my journey. And then I decided it'd be a good idea to go ahead and practice the end of the level, as that's what all the pros do. And as you can see here, I'm kinda popping off. Now, I have to be honest, progress was moving very smoothly, until I started to hit a choke point. That was about a few hours into this marathon trying to beat my first hard demon. 1,000,000,000 years! Oh my gosh! I can barely see where those things are, to be fair. Okay, it's okay. Oh, okay, now we can. Yep, alright, yep, just keep fucking, okay. Oh, yep, alright, cool, yeah, yep, alright. No way!
You can't keep getting away with it!
Okay. Oh. Okay.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Fine. How about you just stop fucking lagging? How am I meant to do this?
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, as you can see, trying to beat my first hard demon was kind of sending me mental, but I kept practicing and pushing forward, the completion screen in sight. But at the end of the way, I was still kind of losing my mind. See, wasn't even trying. Bye bye. And with this massive accomplishment under my belt, I think I was ready to start doing main attempts. Or so that's what I thought, at least. My eyeballs are 360p. I can't see. Yo, I actually hate my own mind. Why am I thinking about how I should write my Geometry Dash Steam review whilst I'm in the middle of playing 9 circles? What is wrong with me? I was literally thinking line by line. Yeah, this game would be great. It's a hard challenge and a fun music rhythm game. Definitely recommend, been playing for 2 years. I was literally thinking of how I'd write my Steam review in the middle of playing my new hardest. What am I doing? I need to actually just shoot myself.
I would have said Pokemon, hands down. If you asked me at a different time, I would have said Earth Special Forces, the Dragon Ball Z Half-Life mod. And likewise, there's been some MMOs like Warcraft and Ragnarok that I've gotten really into, but my favorite game franchise, if I had to pick, it would probably have to be Super Smash Brothers. I first discovered the franchise in like an apartment complex we were living in while our house was being built in Tennessee. I think I faintly feel like, Austin, that you were there.
Yeah,
Austin's,
I do remember that.
Matthew and I's cousin, and we played the 64 one. And the 64 Smash to this day is just such a fun game to turn on. The controls are awful. It's not very responsive. The frame rate's iffy. The balance, it's got a lot of issues. But like, there was such a good core of this like fighting King of the Hill style gameplay that that I really just grabbed onto, and I never really let go. Because it went from there. That was the first Smash game that I played, and I played it after it came out. We go from that to Melee, which I remember looking at the blog that they kept on the website and looking at all the screenshots in the back of the box of the GameCube, which, fun story there. I earned my GameCube by getting straight A's on my report card. My parents gave me money for A's, and then I earned too much money that way. They didn't think I was gonna get straight A's, so that never happened.
No way. No way. My goodness. No way. Oh. I beat 9 circles. I beat 9 circles.
I don't really know what that reaction was. It kind of sounded like I just got shot in the chest, but apart from that, I do appreciate the podcasts from Catrello Games. Go sub to them. They're probably the only reason why I beat it. But thank you for watching.